It's Game 4 of the 2024 World Series. And the Dodgers up 3-0 over the New York Yankees and 27 outs away from a world championship.
Stepping up to the microphone is the voice of the New York Yankees. Here is John Sterling.
Well, Susan, I thank you, and good evening, everyone. Well, hey, this is it. Makes it very easy. If they don't win, the season's over. So, we'll see.
For the Yankees, the 26-year-old rookie, Luis Gil, who came into the season really just trying to show that he was healthy. He got a chance in the rotation because of Garrett Cole's injury, never looked back, and now John starts with the Yankees season on the line.
So he has to set the tone against the Dodgers and show he's not afraid to throw strikes. But strikes have been a problem for him from time to time.
Yeah, he has issued more walks than any pitcher in baseball. On paper, that is not a good equation against this Dodger lineup.
3-2 to Shohei.
Swung on a high pop. In back of second, there's Volpe to make the catch, one away.
And Luis Gil, you can see him on the mound. He's taking deep breaths. He's got a right to be nervous. He's a kid, he's a rookie, and he's pitching in the biggest game of his life, an elimination game at Yankee Stadium.
1-2 for Betts. Slash down the line, fair ball into the right field corner. Mookie Betts rounding first, headed for second. The ball finally gets to Soto. Mookie will stand up at second with a one-out double in the top of the first. Excellent piece of two-strike hitting. In scoring position for Freddie Freeman, who has driven in 7 of the Dodgers' 14 runs in the series. Swinging a belted ball to right field, hooking toward the corner. Freddie Freeman, simply unstoppable.
Freddie Freeman floating in the World Series. 4 games, 4 home runs. You gotta be kidding.
This is a guy who his ankle was hurting so bad during the championship series he couldn't play.
Well, it's easier to play when you're playing with house money, meaning you're up 3-0.
Deja vu from game 3.
2-0 Dodgers like that.
Now here's the pitch to Teoscar. A little dribbler down third. And Gil fields and throws wide, and safe is Teoscar. What Gil should have done, Susan, was to set himself before the throw. Here's Max Muncy.
Muncy chases up, strike 3.
And that will bring up Kiki Hernandez.
Pop fly right side of the diamond for Anthony Rizzo.
Bringing in to the top of the first inning, but it was a lengthy one for Luis Gil.
Ben Kasparius, his 7th game as a big leaguer, is starting a potential clinching game of the World Series. Fly to right by Torres. Betts in the corner. Does he have room? Fights with the fan. And they're going to say that it's an out and fan interference. It's the second time that Gleyber Torres has hit a ball that has ended up in fan interference in this series. And yeah, Betts has that ball in his glove, and this fan literally tries to take his glove off. Pries the ball out of there. A for effort.
Well, he won't be watching the game much longer.
He's allowed a root, and that's all.
Back-to-back walks.
And the Yankees have the tying runs on with 1 man out. And here is Jazz Chisholm.
Bouncing ball towards the middle. Tommy Edman ranges over and is only plays at first.
Yankees have the tying runs at second and third. They're base hit away from tying the game.
A 1-0 to Stanton. Bounce towards the middle for Gavin Lux. He's got it. And the Yankees strand 2 in this first inning.
Dodgers 2, Yankees nothing. Trying to add on. Lux did his part with a leadoff double. Will Smith's postseason struggles do continue. It gives way to Tommy Edman.
The pitch.
Pulls a fastball to first. Rizzo to grab and a double play as he leads Volpe to the bag.
Edman hit it right on the nose and right at Rizzo. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left.
Yankees have had a runner in scoring position in both innings against Kasparius. Can Wells cash in? Hits one hard, deep center field. Hernandez on the run. There's the big swing. It's off the wall. Volpe just now getting the break. How in the world does he not score?
He misread it. I mean, when it's a 50-50 where you might catch it, you get halfway, but you've got to be closer to third base on that.
Wells settles for the double. Another 0-2. Verdugo grounds one to first. Freeman's got it. Takes it to the bag. They do get Volpe home. That's a run they absolutely had to have. And they've got the tying run 90 feet away. Back to the top of the order. Gleyber Torres. Flies it to right center field. They're going to settle for one here as Mookie Betts comes on and makes the grab.
So Kasparius, he keeps the Dodgers ahead.
Daniel Hudson is the new pitcher.
Soto's down on strikes. Hudson gets him for the first out of the third.
Well, that's that slider that stays there and just kind of goes down. Not tremendous break, but enough to fool one of the best.
And so they face Judge with the bases empty. Look out. Got him on the elbow. Judge gets first.
Gets him pretty good. He's a big man that catches it right in the wrist. And that is not where you want to get hit.
Hudson will deal to the lefty hitter Chisholm, who rips one to deep right. Betts back, and it is off the wall. Betts played it beautifully, and their runners at first and third. And there's first and third with one man out. And here is Giancarlo.
Stanton has a similar look to the pitch that Judge had up and in on him. Judge is going to come into the plate. There is no call yet.
Well, the Dodgers want to get a check to see whether he swung or not.
Looks like it was a foul ball.
But the umpires are going to say he swung. This is where I argue, once you get hit, you're not trying to swing. That's just trying to get away from the ball. And that action right there, the umpire is going to see it as you swing.
All right, so first and third, one away. Giancarlo Stanton is aboard with a walk to load him up.
It'll be a 2-1 to Rizzo. He hit a high pop. A run will not score. So they're a two-way, and here's Volpe.
Well, this is a great opportunity for him. You don't think he's thinking about clearing the bases right here?
The New York kid, bases loaded, 2 out. Cranks a ball, deep left field. Volpe with redemption.
It's a grand slam.
Now, if you heard my interview with James Rosenthal, he said that Anthony Volpe was having great at-bats and he expected him to do something. I don't know if he expected him to have a grand slam. Wow.
Perfect place, perfect time, just what they needed.
A jolt through the stadium and through this series.
We are talking about one hit possibly changing and putting a jolt of energy through the crowd and through the bench.
3-0-1. A high pop off first. And Rizzo right at the stands makes the catch. He braced himself on the stands and leaned in. Made a heck of a catch.
Anthony Rizzo was so close to catching a pop-up in a similar spot yesterday. Couldn't get it. Opened the door for the Dodgers to get a run. Makes play right here.
The steps of the Yankees, the countenance of the Yankees, everything will change now with a 5-2 lead.
Will Smith is 0 for 1 with a pop out. One hit in this World Series for Will. Hit in the air, right field. Soto drifting back on the track at the wall. It's gone! Will Smith! Opposite field home run. The Dodgers get one back. It's now 5-3 Yankees.
Will Smith just made one tremendous adjustment. Shortened up on the swing, didn't try and surround the ball, and went with it with some power.
Well, I know for a fact that wouldn't have been out in Dodger Stadium, but they're not playing in Dodger Stadium, and that's why this ballpark is so tough to pitch in and so enjoyable to hit in.
Aaron Boone going to his pen and leaning on Tim Hill.
Well, here's the matchup Yankees fans are wishing they had in Game 1. Tim Hill against Freddie Freeman. 4-6. Close play in time. And it keeps the run from scoring at third. They're saying, hang on. They've already had one overturned over there.
And Dave Roberts is like, what?
Was that ankle just good enough for Freddie Freeman to get there and get a run through the back door? I think so. It won't be a home run, but it'll be another little page to this legend of Freddie Freeman. A bum ankle here in the World Series.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Los Angeles has 2 remaining challenges.
And so it's a one-run game as Edman comes in from third.
Clay Holmes comes on, and here is Teoscar.
The first pitch. Teo swings high in the air, shallow left field. Teo just missed and he knew it. So Freeman is stranded, but the Dodgers chipped away.
Tonight we deliver a powerful message as we join our partners Stand Up to Cancer in reaffirming a commitment to the fight against cancer. Major League Baseball, together with our fans, players, and coaches, are united in our determination to defeat this disease for our friends, our families, and our community. Please stand with us, along with MasterCard, Fox, and the entire baseball family in support of all those this disease has touched. We invite all of you who are watching to participate by clicking on the QR code shown on the screen or visit standuptocancer.org. Together, we can make a difference. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. MasterCard has provided and proudly supported Stand Up to Cancer since 2010. And with the help of their cardholders, they've donated over $75 million to help fund groundbreaking cancer research. We all have someone that comes to mind when we think of cancer. Standing up for all the people we love. Priceless.
The Dodgers have been getting looks at Clay Holmes throughout the series. Aaron Boone has used Holmes a lot in this postseason.
Swings and misses. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Clay Holmes against Max Muncy. One out in the 6th inning. Kike Hernandez comes up to the plate. Strikeout of Hernandez and back-to-back Ks for Holmes.
Now see, there's the sinker I'm talking about. That's starting in the middle and ending up inside.
2 gone in the 6th, and Gavin Lux.
Little ground ball at the second. Glaber flips to first, and Holmes comes in and has a 1-2-3.
For Landon Knack so far, 2 scoreless. His 3rd frame of work ball will be against the bottom of the order to start. Austin Wells, the catcher, batting from the left side. He's 1 for 2 with the double.
Wells turns on a ball, sends it a mile. It's gone. Austin Wells, who came into this game 4 for 43 this postseason, 2 for 3 with a double and a home run. This is right before Wells goes up there. Aaron Judge over there going over the video on the iPad. He had already faced Knack, passing on what he learned.
This ball is flat, top of the zone, can't be underneath. That is beautiful for a hitter. Not for a pitcher, but for a hitter.
And for his manager, continue to say, I think he's going to do it. I think he's still got a big swing or 2 in him. He just missed a home run earlier off of the top of the wall in center field when he settled for a double. No question about that one. Into the 2nd deck to give the Yankees some insurance. To the 7th inning we go. Mark Leiter Jr. is on to pitch.
So Edman gets into scoring position. Tying run coming with Shohei.
Chases strike 3. Leiter gets him with a splitter. Threw 5 of those in a row to finish off Ohtani.
Well, then here comes Aaron Boone. That'll be all for a Leiter.
2 out, and Luke Weaver, the Yankees closers, on to face Mookie Betts.
A little early for him, the 7th inning, but this is the heart of this order here.
On this 2-2 pitch, swings and misses. The fastball explodes by him. Freddie Freeman leads off this 8th inning. 3, 4, and 5 coming up against Luke Weaver. 2-2 to Freeman. Is lifted to center field.
Judge walks in, makes the catch, 1 away.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He had a base hit in the 1st.
And the right-handed deals. Caught on and missed. Breaking ball down.
For a lineup that has not struck out much, the last couple innings has been swing and miss.
That is the 2nd strikeout for Weaver, the 7th. By Yankee pitching, there are 2 outs and no one on. Here's Max Muncy.
Weaver deals and strikes him out.
Well, the Dodgers go down 1-2-3 in the 8th. 1 out, no one on. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. The Yanks have a 6-4 lead. The 2-2 line to left field. There's a base hit.
Volpe's on for the 3rd time in this game, and he's trying to turn it into a double. He might have been out had Lux held on, but it pops out, and Volpe's safe at 2nd.
Great throw, and he knocks it out, and the sweep tag with his head, maybe.
Oh, like slingshots it. Hernandez that close to his
what a
2nd
great
outfield
throw.
assist in as many games here.
It's the 11th at bat of the night. Runner in scoring position for New York.
It's a payoff, and it's popped up. Will Smith tosses the mask, going back to the warning track behind home plate. He's up against the net, and he clanks it off the heel of the glove. So Wells will see another pitch. That's kind of been a theme tonight, Mo. The Dodgers have just given the Yankees an extra base, an extra pitch, an extra out, so on and so forth.
And the Yankees have taken it.
So the Yankees have 2 on and 1 out for Verdugo. Double steal. The throw to 3rd. Not in time. Double steal. Well, that Volpe has had a night, huh?
As Joe Torre used to say, add on, add on.
The 10th pitch to Verdugo, and there'll be an 11th. This is what he does. When he's right, he's a tough out down there in the 9 spot. Marathon, Honeywell deals, Verdugo on the ground to 2nd, coming home is Lux, not in time, Volpe, a menace on the bases. Turns a single into a double, he steals 3rd, and blazes home on the contact play, 7-4 New York.
You cannot make this play if you don't react and go immediately, and that's what he did. For the base running blunder early, boy, oh boy. The throw wasn't in the place where you could take care of Volpe sliding in.
Well, that's game-changing speed right there that Volpe brings him.
So now they're at the corner, still only one out, 7-4 Yankees.
And we've not seen a swing and miss yet.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter.
A fly ball to deep right. Betts going back. That ball is gone. It's Gleyber Day. He hits a 3-run home run to blow this game apart. And like a good Gleyber, Torres is there.
Boy, can I just say, John Sterling, did this team need this night or what?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't think we have seen really the Dodger team that we have seen so far in postseason.
This is a team that played like they were up 3 games to none.
Soto down the line. That's a fair ball headed for the corner. Soto joins the hit parade with an 8th inning double.
Well, we said Judge has been getting close and closer. One more opportunity to light the crowd up.
Judge hooks a line drive to left field, and that's in for a hit. Soto and Judge both get on the board here in the 8th. It's 11 runs for the Yanks.
And that's probably the last ingredient that the Yankee fans are hoping for tonight, to see Aaron Judge come through with a knock.
Here we go to the 9th inning. The Yankees have a very safe 11-4 lead as they look to get their first win.
Tim Mesa, luxury that Aaron Boone has with this big lead now. You can get Weaver out of there, maybe have him available tomorrow.
No 2 down. That'll bring up Will Smith.
Dodgers down to their last strike in game 4.
Swung on a fly ball to center. Judge is there to make the catch. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
And we've got a game 5 in the Bronx tomorrow night.
The Yankees down 3-0 in the series, facing obviously an elimination game, and are down 2-0 after Freddie Freeman's normal 2-run home run in the first. And the Yankees came back to win it by the score of 11-4.
Don't forget to subscribe.